Hello, people. Today we are talking about main nanos and secondary nanos in Fusionfall Legacy. So, without further ado, let's get started. Oh, disclaimer. All of these are just my opinion and are not facts about the game. Okay? Thank you. So, without further ado, let's get started. Johnny Test. Johnny Test will be a main nano because the team went through a giant hassle to get him in the game. Plus, he is a main character on his show, Johnny Test. So, I have a feeling he is going to be important to the story and will be a main nano. Rolf. Rolf is a favorite among the fans and got in based on mainly the fact so he is probably going to be a big part of the story. But he is only a side character in the show, so he will probably be secondary. Gumball. Gumball was a nano in the original game, but just as a code. And yes, as he is a fan favorite, he wasn't big in the original game, and he doesn't have his own area. But he is the main character in the show, so therefore he will probably be a main character. Who knows? Larry 3000. Larry 3000 was our first new nano reveal. It made everyone hype. So making him secondary will not make sense. Plus he was a big part of the time travel mission in the future. So, I guess we'll see. But, he will probably be main. Chowder. Chowder is a main character in his show and is supposed to have a new story. And I think during that story he will find a fusion in the birthday cake which will give you a nano. So he will probably be a main nano. Ranger Joey. I know what you're thinking. The Urban Ranger who gives you a bunch of missions at level 6. But he did give you a lot of missions and helped everyone level up. So I think he could get a nano if we bother the devs enough. But of course, he will be secondary. BMO. BMO getting a nano would be weird since he would be the same size as regular BMO. But people love him, so it's possible. If so, he would be secondary nano because he is just a side character. Flapjack. Flapjack is because he is such an interesting character and is like the only nano at Leaky Lake, which would be good for the game if he was a main, because it would introduce you to the Leaky Lake story. It's the Leaky Lake area. Yeah, that's what I meant. Marceline. Marceline will be a main part of Fusionfall in my opinion and will definitely get a nano. It will be main or secondary. I think she will be a main nano and will be placed at level 16, replacing Forum's nano mission, putting him higher or lower in the nano system. Well, that's all for this video. If you enjoyed my main and secondary nanos opinion list thing, then like or subscribe. And until next time, I will see you later. Peace. Goodbye.